Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's... Oh, that's so loud. Holy crap. Alright, let's switch to that. Subtitles enabled. Audio. Cinematic volume. What the hell is it? Sure. Let's turn the music down a little bit. That music is loud in my head. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with any of that. Alright, Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Did not plan on this happening. I was on Twitter this morning, and the Alan Wake Twitter account announced that today, 10 years ago, Alan Wake's American Nightmare had officially come out. February 22nd, 2012. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. We're playing this. Apparently, supposedly, it only takes about 3.5 hours to beat. And generally speaking, when it comes to Francois playing games and looking online to see how long it takes the average person to play games, it's almost at least an hour less than what the average is how long it usually takes me to beat a game. At least an hour, sometimes a little more. So we'll see. Once we get done with Alan Wake, we're gonna play some Dead by Daylight. But yeah, so I figured, what the hell? It's I'm just gonna play the entire Remedy Entertainment catalog, and we're gonna go from there. Because fuck it. I had no intention of actually playing this game. This is the lowest rated game I think Remedy has put out. So it's a little sketchy in that regard. A lot of people had some very negative things. I'm not looking forward to this. This is not a good game. But it's, I want to experience it just so that I can say I've had the experience. But yeah. Also, my internet's been real wonky today, so if the stream suddenly cuts out, it's because my internet went down. I'm hoping that does not happen, but we shall see. Alright, let's start a new story. Definitely playing on normal. Somewhere in Arizona. Ooh, see, old gods of Asgard. Barry Wheeler. Oh, he's the Barry Wheeler's the fucking manager for the old gods of Asgard now. What?
Hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs.
Sure. Written by Alan Wake.
The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal.
Why does this look so good?
He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness.
What?
His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
I can't believe they did the
Man has
mixed
been
media.
brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. he has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Why does this game look so fucking good? Why does this game look so good compared to fucking the original Alan Wake? Like, it doesn't look good, but, like, kinda good. Sure. Sure. Okay, the darkness effect is kind of gross. Not a huge fan of that. Oh, he runs real weird. Pick up the flashlight. Oh. Probably the... Easy. Easy, we're getting right back into it, folks. Right back into it. It's like we never left. 9mm. Oh, why would you turn the flashlight off, Alan Wake? Don't turn the light off. Oh. So
It's gonna be like that again, huh?
that's an interesting change to the mechanic. Before, you could burn away. Ooh, okay. Don't even worry about it. Oh, that's right. That's the dodge. You could burn away the darkness with just the beam. It would just be less efficient. And now it's only with a boosted flashlight beam.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Into you can elect. Used to unlock weapon cases? Excuse me?
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
Alan Craft. See, that's a really cool, like, thing. That's very cool that they did that. I like that they did the narration for them. Like they got the voice actor to actually do the narration on that. I think that's way better. I hope you're having a good day.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
It's always in the distance, huh? Oh. I hope you're...
Somewhere within the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Oh, wow. Hello. Brightly lit areas provide a safe haven from enemies. Okay. Well.
I can't stay here now.
Yep. Bye. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna keep, like, stunning them. Oh, yeah. They're gone. Bye. Safe haven. Yep. Oh. Alright, cool. Oh, hello. Unlock weapon crates by finding him. Blast your enemies with serious firepower. Sure. Oh, three manuscript pages required.
Whoa.
What
Hey, it's you.
do you mean it's me? What?
There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
All right. Let us new reality.
At the
with
oil
satellite.
derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Okay, that is something. Oh. Oh, switch 9mm to a nail gun? Sure, we'll try the nail gun. Why not?
The champion of light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Perfect. I have played the control game mode. It's alright. Shows you the objectives, locations of ammo boxes, safe havens are also icons. Blinking means that there's hidden things nearby. Cool. Alright, I don't want to go too far away from the motel here. Because I don't know what's lurking outside. I have played Control. It's okay. I definitely think it needs some fine tuning. I would definitely like to see it get another pass before it's released as a full-time game mode, and I think that's their intent. Is that eventually their intent is to release it as like a full game mode, like you know, the battle pass, or like the regular battle royale and stuff. Yeah, it's different, which I like.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good.
Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets.
Okay, Boomer Wake, calm down. Guy looks like fucking darling.
Like it.
Oh shit.
I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet.
Valkyrie?
I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life?
Maggie?
Cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with.
Fuse.
I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too?
Seer? There we go.
Do you know the real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention.
This is fucking frightening.
This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, made some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks.
So quiet.
This is making me worried about Alan Wake 2. Like, full ass worried about Alan Wake 2. Because they've already announced that Alan Wake 2 is supposed to be like a survival horror game. And oh. Okay. Oh, Anna, where was it? Oh, I got, okay. I got pump action shotgun ammo. Okay. Bye.
That's one thing down.
Oh, cool. It's really making me think that this game is going to be... Oh, hey, look, a manuscript page. Sweet.
Some of the Taken aren't protected by the darkness like their comrades. Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into two when they encounter strong light. It leaves the two halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers. It's a disturbing development. The dark presence I faced 2 years ago was powerful, but it didn't have much in the way of imagination. Clearly, the same cannot be said of Mr.
I love that... I love that his name is not Mr. Scratch, but it's actually the name, or it's that sound of like a scratchy radio signal. That's so good. Wow. Bangalore's okay. I feel like there's a lot of people have some complaints about Bangalore as far as like the meta. A lot of characters just fully negate her like kit. Like Seer, for instance, can just use his store perhaps. Well, fucking shit. Cool. Very sick, dude. Very cool.
It tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic of horror.
Okay. Oh god, this nail gun has like a weird drag to it that I don't like. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the nail gun. I picked it up because
Just messed up.
I picked it up because it was new and shiny, but I'm not digging it.
Just one more to go.
A carbine rifle?
Something tells me I'm really gonna need the extra firepower.
Sure. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, the nail gun, it's not bad, but it has like a weird drag to it that I am not used to. I'm used to like hit scan weapons, so. All right, this is the last page that I need though, so let's read this really quick.
The reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it, others can cope. I'm one of those people, and I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
Wild. Wild. All right. Make Bangalore smoke slightly advantage, more visible. Oh yeah, that's what a lot of people suggest, is making like Bangalore smoke like electrified, so that it doesn't. Oh, hold on. This is a nice feature too that they added in this game, where you can get where you see the little like question mark near manuscript pages. That's nice. Devil in the
To
details.
change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth.
Well, that not electrified, but there's a in Titanfall 2 in the multiplayer. There's a Titan upgrade that lets you launch like electrified smoke, and you can't like see through it. So, like the electrified smoke, not like in a way that it actually electrifies people, just a way that it electrifies and nullifies like vision effects. So like you can't use like Seer or Bloodhound through it. All right, yeah, we're definitely getting rid
I guess
of
it's
this.
about time I went full auto.
Fucking Alan, please, you fucking dork. Fantastic. Oh, for 1 second, I thought that, wow, for 1 second, I thought this pistol only had like 50 bullets, and I was like, I made a mistake. Give me the stupid nail gun back. I'll take the ammo. Oh. All right. Yeah. But that's the thing is like, you'd be surprised how many tacticals like a well-placed tactical can counter an ult. You know, it's all about using stuff at the.
Wait. Whoa!
Oh. Hello. Okay. Kind of rude. Wow, the battery recharges way. Oh, I have 3 hits worth of health.
Everything.
The man
Oh.
has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
No, it's 120. I just didn't realize that at first.
I know that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this, but I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me. And not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
Whose voice? Alan Wake, I think it's the same voice actor. Right, there's very clearly like an exploding barrel there. That makes me think I'm gonna have to come over here at some point. Yeah, no, I think it's the same voice actor. I think it might sound a little different, but alright. No, it's just the way that the oh, and this is also this respawns. That's very nice. Awesome. This is like a weird like
I need this battery charged.
No problem.
okay.
Here you go.
Thanks. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It
Roasted.
was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, well, in that
yeah,
case.
Okay, my bad.
Oh, shit. I no, I do not. I do not. Chaos Emerald is one of the ones that I do like, though. The Chaos Emerald and the one that's similar to it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's like a big complaint in this game. Is oh, that is the submachine gun ammo. I already have that. Switch out carbine for the pump action? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'll take the, ooh, hello. You can dodge by tapping, okay, sure. Oh. Come on, thank you. Bye. See ya. Come on. Okay. Come on. Bye. See ya. Oh. Other dude's coming. Come on, bucko. You want a little piece too? You want a little piece of Alan Wake? Alright, fantastic. I will grab that as well. We'll reload the carbine. Carbine's pretty good. Carbine's pretty good. Not gonna complain about it at all. Oh, made the old-fashioned revolver. I can appreciate that. Loba's great. Loba is, I have a friend who mains Loba, because I wanted to main Loba this season. I'm half kidding. Oh man, those were. Oh, these are the. Okay. The question is. Okay. No! Okay. Thank you.
Time to make some serious changes.
Perfect. Alright. Me. Fuse is solid. I like Fuse a lot as well. Okay. Fantastic. There was a bunch of shadow creatures spawning from the from that oil well, so that I went ahead and helped everybody out and blew up the oil well, I guess. Oh, hello. Hey, listen. The lady said she didn't want any. Calm down.
Here. Just keep your head down.
Oh. Come on. Bye. SMG was the right choice, 100%. Come on.
Yeah, I think I noticed.
Alan, please. Don't be a grump. Come on. Bye. Oh. Oh! Nice try, bucko. Alright. Boom, boom. Oh, double shot?
We're good.
God, carbine fucks. Right? I'm glad that Alan Wake is just across the board in every game, just really frustrating when it comes to running.
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
Are you okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help. Were those what do you call them? The Taken? What are they?
It's complicated. Short version, the darkness can take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong, you're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell by all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously just want to get out of here, okay?
Said like a true NPC. Holy crap. Alright. Oh. Fantastic. Alright. Good deal. Hold on. There's a page in there. How do I get in there? Apparently this was as far around the other way as I possibly could get. Jeez, oh Pete's. I'm glad that all that time in the dark did not help his cardio at all.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? Man, I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all the time. You know how it is. Talk about an education. Anyway, great band, a couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, now, almost 4 decades later, they're making a comeback. And let me tell you, these boys have seen a lot of road. There's some serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day. Well, now I've got Odin and Tor Anderson, 2 of the original Old Gods, in the studio with me, along with their manager, Barry Wheeler. Nice to have you guys here.
Oh, hey, great to be here, Eddie.
Yeah, hey. Hello! Now, boys, let me just come out and say...
I love this.
Spring chickens, you ain't. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young.
You're only as old as you feel.
Who you calling old? Now, your last album was 1978, In the Valley of My Shadow. And then you stopped playing altogether after that. Why? And what made you do a comeback after all this time?
Well, it was a sad thing. See, the original bass player for Old Gods, Fat Bob Balder, passed away in...
Leukemia! Bob had leukemia, poor bastard.
Yeah, after that, we didn't feel like playing no more.
Long story short, I ran into these guys up in Washington, and it was obvious to me that they still got it. So I figured, hey, let's make some music, right? And they went for it.
Now, Barry, you were a literary agent before this, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you were very successful. You represented Alan Wake, I believe, who disappeared under mysterious...
Yeah, that's... Hey, I just want to talk about Old Gods tonight. Is that cool? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, why don't we take a little break, and then later on in the program, we'll hear the new Old Gods single. Stay tuned, folks.
Well, at least Barry landed on his feet.
I'm so looking forward. I would love that the Old Gods of Asgard song In Control is a new song that they made since they've gotten back together and Barry is now their fucking manager. Oh god, the world here is so fucking insane, and like there has so much stuff going on between all these games. It's incredible. I love it. And no, I did not know that. But now that you say that,
A poltergeist. Its existence is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
Oh, shit!
Okay. Easy. I beat Alan Wake 1. This is no problem. Perfect. Now that you say that, I'm thinking back on like
The scene.
the Carl
Traces of
Darling
violence.
scenes.
A callous
I'm like, I get
midnight
it.
snack. A room key left carelessly behind. The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms.
Oh, hey, that's... Hold on, there's something else. Getting another prompt.
Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
Oh, Mount Redtooth Observatory. Okay. So, alright. Apparently we have to go back to the hotel rooms or motel rooms.
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things, most of which were entirely fallacious.
Oh, no. Well.
Emma Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage in the ongoing war. Damned by forces beyond her control, as much as by her own actions.
Come on. Alright, we're good. Come on. God, the SMG. This is easy mode. There should definitely have been like more manuscript pages, I feel like. All right.
Damn it! Why didn't you listen?
I mean, kind of. I very clearly said don't do stupid shit, and what did you go and do? You did stupid shit. Alright, manuscript page.
My
Twisted
own face
Meow.
peered back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of déjà vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was that easy grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes. And I knew who I was looking at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry. There was nothing I could do but watch.
Incredible. All right. Nothing else in here. So is Emma Sloan a boss is the question.
Damn.
Michael Farabee, dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now.
Do I?
The observatory. Hot on
Not
the
at all.
heels of the
Not
herald
at all.
of darkness, the champion of light forges on to see the stars.
Oh, is that just the end of this chapter? Okay, apparently it is. Well, get fucked, I guess. Yeah, this is, well, that's the thing, is like the
An
night.
observatory. A place
Hold
for
on.
a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
The Night Springs is Alan Wake's like version of like the Twilight Zone, a very like similar vibe, and so oh, okay, cool. No, we're definitely not switching out. We will pick up that flare gun ammo, though. Oh, fuck! Shit! Why? Dude?
Welcome back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard
Hate
who
it.
are doing their big
Hate
comeback tour. How's that been going for you? Odin?
Splendid! I'm having the time of my life. You know, I didn't realize how much I missed that.
And what about you, Thor?
It's okay, you know.
Well, this must bring back a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah. It's wonderful to be back on stage. If it wasn't for my knee, I'd feel like a young man again.
Well, speaking of that, I hate to keep harping on this age thing, but I gotta tell you, I've heard your new songs, guys, and you sound really good.
Thank you.
And this may be a touchy subject, but to be blunt, you really don't sound, well, old. I mean the difference between your speaking voice and your singing voice, it's pretty striking.
What the hell are you talking about? You saying it's not us singing on that record?
What? What's he talking about?
No, I'm not saying that. guys,
Sounds-
but I can't help.
Sounds like it
noticing
kinda
the
is.
difference.
Son, you're on thin ice.
You calling me a liar?
Whoa, hey, let me just step in here for a moment, boys. Yeah, Eddie, they do sound different, but believe me, we're not talking Milli Vanilli here. These guys are the real deal. Why don't you come to the gig tomorrow night and see for yourself? Once they get on that stage, boom, things get real.
Really?
Believe me, they play like they're possessed. It's almost like magic. Look, you see my boys play, you see the old gods for real. These guys project a lot of power. They're not lightweights, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Barry. I'll see if I can make it. Now, let's take another quick break here, and after that, we'll play the new Old Gods of Asgard single. Don't you go away.
I cannot wait for Barry Wheeler to come back. Because you know he's coming back. Oh, shit. Sick. Cool. Oh. There's an ammo thing in there. Just need to get to it. Alright. I hope you're having a good day. Come on. Thank you. I hate that you actually have to, like, walk up and open it and then like grab everything out of it. It's not just automatic, which I know is a very minor nitpick, but oh yeah, I need Alan Wake 2 in my face immediately. All that time in the darkness and you still didn't work on your cardio at all, Alan? Come on. Ugh. Alright. Bye. See ya. Oh, they were trying to flank me. I'll give them points for the attempt, I guess. Okay. Got another manuscript page up here. Ooh, lots of ammo. Flashbangs? Yes, please. Right.
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
I love this. All right. A couple of different ways to approach this, it looks like. Combat shotgun 40 manuscript pages required. What the shit? that thing must be incredible. Oh, do you pull that win, Slender? I know you did. Don't lie to us. Don't keep us in suspense. Of course you did.
The pressure of success got to me. My wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
Well, you'll get there. You'll get there. It's all about learning the maps and just practicing. Truthfully. Yeah, control's not bad. Like I said, I think they need to fine-tune it a little bit and sort some stuff out with it. We're already up to 10 manuscript pages.
The
so that's
spiders
pretty
aren't really the work of the enemy. They're a side effect. A part of the dark place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous, but at least they're a little easier to deal with. The darkness doesn't protect them like the Taken, and thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
Interesting. I guess that means we're fighting spiders. Yay! Hey, that's not bad. That's a hell of a lot better than the stats that I had when I first started, let me tell you what.
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Ah! Okay. Bye. Yep. SMG's OP. got... Didn't realize we had a bunch of carbine ammo. I had to use the damn carbine. If I had known that.
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please.
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right.
Hey, buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you.
Yeah, SMG.
Next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could... These guys are getting out of control.
Control. That was lame.
Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
It's just 30 teams of 2 instead of 20 teams of 3. There isn't any difference. There really isn't any differences. This man is wrapping phone cord around his hand as if that's going to, like, do anything to, like, make his fist hurt more or something.
Never mind.
I guess? Maybe? Jesus. Dude's fucking dark. Oh, more flashbangs. Oh, I'm capped out on flares.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you. I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
Okay. Oh, it's automatic. Cool. Good luck, Slenderman. Godspeed. I hope you win. Okay, the models are a little rough.
Like me. What did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal. That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done.
Okay. Sure, I'll go fetch that thing for you, I guess. As if that's my job now, I guess. All right.
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement.
I'm getting,
Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Yeah, right. One small favor. Over here in the other building that's definitely full of... It's a good thing that he left when he did, because Slenderman is definitely... There's definitely spiders around here. Look at those fucking webs. Come on. Oh, I can hear them skittering. I hate this.
This must be your car.
This is the replacement for the fucking crows. Yep.
Ugh.
I hate this. This is not great. Yeah, this is 100% like... Yeah, this is... Why am I getting so much stuff? Alright, where's the spider boss? Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we're gonna run back. Grab one of those flashbangs. Thank you. I forgot it was middle mouse button to do, to drop the like, special items. Whoops. Okay. Oh my god, Alan Wake. Come on. Doors. Not just open. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like there's not going to be any bosses in here.
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
This is the second time in a week I've had to do something like this. I was trained by Jack Cooper. I've got this.
Brilliant, you got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Oh, why is everything dark? I guess that makes sense, but, okay. Yeah, just open the place up. Just open it up. Yeah, let all the darkness in. Fucking A. Francois, that's how observatories work. Listen.
We're overheating. I have to shut this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
Nope. No, I'm good.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
No, it's fine. I will continue being your errand boy, I guess. I was gonna say, where are the enemies? Come on. No, I don't think so. God, could you imagine, though? Okay. Let's run until... Oh, yep. I was gonna say, let's run until Alan gets tired, and then he immediately stopped running. I'm like, Alan, For the love of Christ. Oh, that could be. Maybe I sound like Alan. Maybe I played so much Alan Wake that I started to pick up his mannerisms. That I believe more than anything else. Okay. Come on. Oh! Oh, Lord. Come on. Bye. Bye. Come on. Easy. It's very weird that it seems like I'm also healing immediately after fights, too.
Okay, that should do it.
Okay. Goody. Okay, kinda dumb. Oh, now it wants to take a while to heal. Perfect. Okay. This definitely looks like a door I should be able to open, but... Fucking shit. Fucking shit. It's also super nice that the ammo that seems to be spawning in is the ammo specifically for the guns that I'm carrying, as opposed to in Alan Wake, you had to constantly... Oh, you little bastard. You had to constantly be... You had to constantly be switching out guns because you had to use whatever ammo you found. Okay.
I released all the valves, Doctor! Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success.
What? I can't imagine why.
Look out, they found a way in.
Bye. Oh.
Hold on a little longer. I've almost got it isolated.
Come on, this is such crap. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. Oh.
Are you all right?
That works
That
too.
was intense. I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
It's all right. At least you didn't die like the last person who tried to help me, so you know, that's nice. Oh. That is very true.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh, yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that, or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
All right. That printout.
A printout of a signal. It, too, is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow, a course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
Sure, sure. The Night Springs Drive-In Theater.
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
Every time, it's all, there's always a...
He's gonna love me because I helped him. He said so. I've got bruises. Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Oh, don't,
okay?
don't,
Go
don't,
away.
don't.
No, I want you.
This is bizarre.
You'll get angry if you're here, so you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor. Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard.
So
and
fucking
manager,
weird.
Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, they spent a lot of time in,
Retirement. We were retired.
We were?
Yeah.
No. We were at the lodge, and we escaped.
We were at the retirement,
retirement thing.
Yeah.
So, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know, I produced it.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this was my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. So, I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, like, hey, give it a little zing, Let's take it to another level so it really rips. Let's just throw some really sweet synths in. Like that, just kicked it up a notch, but it's totally old gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard and
That it? Okay. Sorry. I wanted to enjoy that. I was like, this is probably going to be like a pretty boring ass 4 minutes, but I don't. I fully do not care. The fucking old god songs are fantastic. Shut up, Slender.
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
I'll say the old gods of Asgard are like old ass rockers who were basically part of like a big How the hell do you get back there? Well, suck it up, Slender. It is what it is. They're from the original Alan Wake, and they're also victims like Alan Wake. Alan Wake is the writer, and basically, this guy had kidnapped these guys and sort of locked them away, and was studying how the darkness fucking shit.
Not good.
Interacted with people of like creative pursuits. All right. What is this? Is this going to be 53? Oh, this is only 30. I don't have enough. Sawed-off shotgun? That doesn't sound like something I'd want anyways, to be honest. Oh. Yes. Oh,
look! Mr. Hero's here. You ready to save the day?
Yeah, I guess. I guess we're gonna find out. All right, cool. Now it's the splitters. Come on. Oh, God. Woo! Oh, easy. Easy. Ooh. Valkyrie was this week. You got Valkyrie for free if you logged in this week. You probably got it when you got that legendary pack. This is such a mind fuck. I guess it's a good thing you didn't unlock Valkyrie then. That would have been hella disappointing. Fucking bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Alright. I think I need to go this way.
You are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done. Shut up!
Well, we know that everybody is... We know Alice is okay because of Control. So, I'm not that intimidated by all this. I love that enemies spawn so far away just for the express purpose of, like, come on, being able to creep up on you. Okay. Assault rifle. Oh. I can't be that far away from that one, right? I thought I had like 13 or 14 of these bad boys. Oh, hey, look, the key. Sick. Oh, I hate this. It's just creepy noises going on in my ears. Hey, look. Oh. Cool. You know what I love? When the game gives me a light source and then is like, haha, psych, actually it's not actually a light source. Yeah, I didn't get anything good. If it makes you feel any better, Slender, I didn't get anything good from my packs either. The packs are really a crapshoot, especially when they give them out for free like that. It's the odds of you getting good stuff out of them is pretty low. Like, I know it says that there's no difference in like the drop rates and stuff, but I'm like, they feel not great.
Okay, I should be able to figure this out.
Is it just turning them all on, or is this more of a puzzle than that? There we go. Okay, perfect. Oh boy. Bye. I think one of them got hit by, I guess one of them must have gotten hit by the electricity. Oh, it's so good. Alright. Shit. Let's try not to get hit by ourselves, huh? Oh, hey, look what respawned. Randomly. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Thought I was gonna make that. I got greedy. Story of my life. Oh.
You have no idea how badly you're screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out.
want to get hit by those.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really. It's a weird gun. It doesn't necessarily charge up, but it you do have to time your shots right. I guess when somebody says like a charge up gun to me, I assume it's more of like a bow in Warframe. You know what I mean? Oh god. Oh lord. Okay. Please don't hit me with the grenades. Yeah. No, the problem with the charge rifle for me, anyways, is the fact that it you can't it puts your like position away. Oh, that was 14. Okay, well, whatever. Like as soon as you start using the charge rifle, you sort of alert everyone else in the surrounding area exactly where you are. So, okay. Oh, hello. Wow, there's a lot of dudes around here. Well, not the entire, not the entire map, but like everybody who's around you when you fire it knows that there's somebody with a charge rifle now. So it's not necessarily the entire map, but it's, you know, you do sort of, everyone does now realize like, oh, there's a charge rifle guy over there.
It's nice. It's so nice. And no, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Absolutely, Slenderman. Absolutely. Can I?
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. She shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's, almost like a memorial of sorts.
because, you know, you're supposed to be dead. Or something.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like, you know.
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
Same, to be honest. I'm glad Alice is going and doing shit as well. Alright, let's go back to the projector booth. I knew there was something going on in that projector booth that, was important. I'm wondering, like... because there's, like, 53 of those... Oh. Shit. Okay.
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm and a fat...
Destroy the dark fountains. Come on. Easy. Oh, there's a couple of these. Okay. All right. You got this. Come on. Easy. All right. Another one over here. Oh, ammo. Thank you. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Easy. Dark fountains. That's all you got? That's all you got, Mr. Scratch? Come on. You're gonna need more than that, my guy.
The champion of light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket. The weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
Death rally. Incredible. It was late at night. The summer was almost over. Sorry about that. Okay. It was late at night. Let's say the summer was almost over. Oh, try that again. Oh, super late at night.
Oh, hell, this isn't going right. You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I can keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy.
What?
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the champion of light back with its dark currents. Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is, a maze that loops back into itself.
I'm here again. They sent me back.
Weird. Okay. Diver's Isle. Oh. Convenient. It's very interesting to see the parallels between this game and like Control, with this ending sort of being a reverse sort of thing.
Oh, not birds again.
Oh, the birds are back.
What the hell?
Oh, they're okay. They're full-ass bird people. Okay, cool. Okay, I think this is just a run thing. I think we've... Okay. Yep, I think we just keep stunning them and they keep transforming into birds and I just... Yep. So different, but still kind of the same. Alright. Now, what is this weapon case? Same thing again, okay.
Emma? You here?
Wow, it is you. I guess all of it really happened.
You remember me?
Kind of. I felt weird all day, like I could almost remember a dream I had, and then, just before sunset, I remembered the page.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go get those things again.
Not all of them. I went out and got them. Well, most of them. I felt stupid at first, but then it was getting dark, and those things started showing up, and one of them made off with the battery. It ran into the railroad tunnel. There was no way I was gonna follow him in there. Sorry.
It's good you didn't. You should be careful. I mean, really careful.
Yeah, I kinda remember something. Something bad happened to me, didn't it?
Forget it. It doesn't have to happen again, okay? Just do what I say.
Yeah, okay. God, this is too weird. Am I going crazy here? Just go get that battery.
Try to stay calm. You're perfectly sane. We're caught in a time loop. That's why this is happening again.
I believe you. God, I feel
What?
like I might just lose it any second now. How come you're not freaking out over this?
Because on my personal weird shit-o-meter, this just doesn't rate.
Look, I know something happened to me before.
You're gonna be okay, if you just keep cool, okay? Thanks for getting this stuff for me, it's a big help.
I hope so. Are you gonna make everything blow up at the oil field again?
I have to.
Well, whatever the hell else you might be, at least you're not boring.
This is...
Just the battery. That'll save time.
I mean, I guess. Alright. So let's go get the battery, I guess. This I was gonna say, we're only an hour and 40 minutes in. That seemed like,
Okay. So this chick just came up to me and said she's my biggest fan. I know. They all say that, right? And she's giving me the eye. So I make a couple of moves. We have a couple of drinks. And then things start happening. But I say I have to go to the bathroom first. Uh-oh, right? She's got no idea. Watch this. This is gonna be priceless.
That's nice.
I thought you'd like that. Are you tense?
fucking weird, man. If Alan Wake 2 is just gonna be us trying to track this dude down, I'm sort of okay with it, to be honest. I'm kind of here for it.
Well, this should be perfectly safe.
Haha, because it's definitely not going to be perfectly safe. Alright. Again, they're... Great.
Now I just need her to charge this up.
Okay. I'm just gonna run. Oh, whole bunch of spiders. Okay. No problem at all. Easy. You just gotta get the technique. God. Gotta get the... Really? Just gotta get the technique down. It's all about finesse. Alright. I'm wondering if we can make it to at least 20 pages. By the time we finish all this up.
Okay, I'll charge it. Here, try not to get killed.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to, but no promises. Nope. Oh, okay. You can kill them. Interesting. Come on. Fucking vampire-looking ass. I think it's interesting that they replaced the bird enemies with that. I think those are quite interesting sort of replacements, especially if they're gonna have the spiders.
Well, here we go again. Better get ready to run.
That's surprising to me because all right, wheel was in place, the oil was flowing, CD was playing on the boombox. All right, easy peasy. Rampart, the trick with Rampart is you have to take her on from range. If you're close, it's gonna be, you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, thank you for that manuscript page. We're at 18 of 53. At that point is, oh, there's a whole bunch of boys. Is grenades, or try and just run, because that's gonna be a bad time.
She'll be in trouble. Better hurry.
There's a manuscript page right here. 19. Let's go. Oh, control. Okay. he truly doesn't, like. It's shocking how slow this man is.
Emma!
Fucking shit! I knew they were fucking here! I knew they were here!
This is not the bad thing! Nothing!
Alright, bye. Oh. Jesus Christ. Come on.
Just keep your head
I
down.
don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay. That worked. Yep. Really easy to take out those duplicators when the
Okay.
SMG exists.
It's safe now.
I got a really bad feeling about all of this.
Yeah?
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
God, that's awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay. You got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me.
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt again.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good. It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right.
On Control, yeah, that's tough.
This wasn't supposed to happen again!
Well, that was quick. I mean, in Battle Royale, you have, I feel like you have more opportunities to, if you see a team sniping, you can run. Like, you can, put up a Bangalore smoke, you can, Gibraltar shield, like, you have options to get out of those, situations, if you need to. I'm kind of wondering how many times I'm gonna have to do this at this point. Because the fact that Emma still died makes it...
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring. But for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.
I mean, if you have smoke up, those are, it's a pretty big area where you have that smoke up.
Mount Redtooth, its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
All right.
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
Better find Dr. Meadows' car. That's where the camera should be.
Oh, convenient. Oh, there's a whole bunch of boys. Okay. Whole bunch of boys. I mean, even if it's the last squad, you can still, if you can reposition yourself, run and reposition yourself, especially if you, like, have ring coming. Like, playing ring is a huge, huge thing in this game as well. being able to play that ring to the utmost is extremely important. So if you can, you know, if a rampart has high ground and they're not in ring, you can move to ring and try and use that to your advantage. Okay. Oh, those are grenades. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Oh, in Apex. In the, you know, the circle, the ring. Ooh, a hunting rifle? I'll try a hunting rifle. Fuck it. Got the same amount of ammo, so why not? Okay, creepy. No spider webs, though. That's interesting. And I'm probably gonna pick up the assault rifle. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, we're immediately going back to the carbine. I much prefer the fire rate on the carbine. Ugh. How many battle royales? I'm not sure off the top of my head. I know my Gibraltar, who's my main, I have 11 wins with him. And this season, I've gotten 5 so far. Not with Gibraltar, just with, I mean, but fucking just in general, I've gotten 5 so far. Granted, I didn't play last week at all. Okay, so it is twice as many carbine shots, but I feel like the carbine, like, because the carbine has such a good fire rate that it works. I can't pick that up, you silly fool.
It's you. How dare you? No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
I'm glad that everything is just happening a lot quicker this time around. Sure.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic.
Man's a nut job. He is.
Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
I'm going to enjoy killing Mr. Scratch. But yeah, I guess. This game is so fucking weird. Oh.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Oh, that's right. That's why we skipped this whole beginning part. Convenient. I'm kind of wondering, like, if we have to do this again, because I think Emma's gonna survive this. I think we're gonna have to do this a third time. That's my prediction, anyways. And so I'm wondering, like, how things.
Don't start it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not doing that. Alright. Let me grab this. Yep, still needs 40 manuscript pages. I guess that makes sense why there was so many like so many missing manuscript pages altogether, because I was like, man, 53 manuscript pages? I've only found 20 of them? Like, I'm not that dumb. Is this just ammo over here? Oh, fucking asshole. Absolute assholes. But yeah, I'm the thing right now, Slenderman, is I'm kind of I don't want to say like boycotting, because that has a, you know, people have their feelings about boycotting stuff, but like I am not playing because of this the whole anniversary event thing right now. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Come on. Thank you. The event itself, like, control is fine. I like it. It's a good game mode. I think it could use some polish in some areas, but, like, generally speaking, I think it's a lot of fun. My issue is with EA basically trying to sell a skin.
Turn on the lights and secure the area that way. All right, I'll start looking for the signal. Please head back.
Like some map balance mostly. I feel like there are maps on Control. I
guess they didn't like that.
No, they did not.
Whole damn mountain's trying to kill me.
Jesus. Christ. Am I just running, or... Oh, that I have to kill. Okay. Come on.
Shit. Wrong way.
Wrong way? Oh. Ooh, that guy, I got so lucky on that. Holy moly. Alright. Like the map that's set with the big tower on Barometer, I don't much care for that map at all. I think as soon as one team secures B, I think it's basically over. Like, if you can get B back, it'll be a miracle. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Barometer is on, like, the side of the beach. And also, that combat shotgun needs 40. I don't have anywhere near 40 right now. And I don't think I've missed so many. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah, A and C gets captured, but then B is the one that's like sort of in contention, and that's the problem. Is like if the other team like sets up at B and in that tower, and just like uses rampart walls to like lock it up, like you can really like make it miserable for everybody involved.
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now.
Yeah, caustic too.
I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is.
Yep.
You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife, but I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic,
yeah,
reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Roasted.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the
100% we're gonna have to do this a third time. 100%.
Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
Yeah, that isn't Alan Wake. That's just like the narrator of like the Night Springs show. And that's the thing, is like the Night Spring is supposed to be like this universe's equivalent to like the Twilight Zone.
The man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
I mean that's the thing, is it's not Alan, like it's
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
Yep.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman, or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it
well,
goes.
she's being controlled by the darkness. That's pretty clear. Mr. Scratch is controlling her.
But I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free
yes,
will,
Bane.
Right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's going to happen next. So there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't know, Ricky. I don't suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here in the service of a greater purpose, incomprehensible to us,
And that what we take to be freedom is nothing more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players,
existing only for their entertainment.
Or perhaps we're just a twisted
reflection
of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Dude.
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
Yeah, Bane. Basically, we got to the end of the...
You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
We got to the end...
I want to be nasty.
Of the game, or the end of this section here. And then we, basically the game was like, nope, psych.
you getting it yet, genius?
And he sent us all the way back to the beginning. But there's been slight changes. Emma like remembered what had happened, so she grabbed certain things for us. And even like the because I oh, this is damn, where's the assault rifle? The assault rifle was only 20, right? And at the observatory, because we already knew that the telescope was broken, we grabbed the telescope part right from the get-go. Instead of having to go all the way to meet the doctor. And now we have bird people enemies because get fucked, I guess. Ooh. Come on. Alright. Thank you.
I want to talk about Alice. Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry.
Fucking creep.
I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know? I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen. Maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet.
I have a feeling, based on what happened in the Alan Wake DLC for Control, I think Mr. Scratch is going to be around for Alan Wake 2. So I don't think he's actually going to be like a significant boss in this game necessarily.
You're like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
Alright, come on. Good Lord. Alright. Here's the assault rifle. I knew the assault rifle was around here somewhere. Hell yes. Alright. We're gonna try the assault rifle out after the hunting rifle proved to be so disappointing. That could be. That could be. Oh, I have to unlock it. Alright. Oh. Interesting. I think I went the other way last time. Oh, that's 30. Easy. Easy. Oh, it's just spiders this time. Yeah, the spiders aren't necessarily as intense. Like this, yes. Come on. Come on. So stupid. This game is definitely weird, and I'm not sure it necessarily rates in my book. Oh, okay. Well, goody. As highly as Alan Wake 1. It's definitely it's fine. The story is just weird enough to keep me interested, so I guess there's that. But I think people were expecting like a full-blown like Alan Wake experience, like sequel, and this is not it. And I think that because I knew that going into it, I'm having a much better time playing.
If you die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
Come on. Oh, it's a... I was like, why isn't he... Come on. There we go. Ooh, that... Yeah, that fucks. That's... I mean, it sounds super disgusting. Like, this gun sounds extremely gross. Like, they did not, like, make good audio choices when they made this assault rifle. But, yeah, that's some top tier. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Alright. I know it's, well... Okay, I'm going to come over here really quick, grab some ammunition. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. Come on. Trying to not forget about my SMG too. All right. Yeah. Come on. Bye. Yep. Come on. Okay, cool. So they're just continuously spawning now, which is a little interesting. When I play Alan Wake, when I play Alan Wake remastered, we'll work on that. But that won't be for a long while yet. Alright. Come on. Okay. See you later. Oh, God. Okay. I probably will, yeah. Just to make my life a little bit more manageable, truthfully. Okay, I want to go back up here and talk to Serena. I also want to grab some more ammo.
It's you.
I guess you're back to normal again?
I don't know if I'm ever gonna be normal, but thanks. I know you didn't have to come back for me like this.
I couldn't just leave you like that. I'm sorry about the whole thing.
Not your fault. At least I'm not Little Miss Whoreslut anymore. Ugh, that's just... Hey, thanks for not, you know, taking advantage.
No problem. You don't seem too weirded out even though this is happening again.
Honestly, that pales in comparison with having that thing inside my head. I mean, it's crazy, but...
I understand. I can really mess you up.
This is weird. I think what he did left something. I can feel that things are different. I just know that time's acting wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like I can sense it.
I'm not surprised. A close encounter with these forces, it stays with you. Changes the way you see things. Some people can't deal with that. They just lose it.
Well, it's early yet. I'm not ruling anything out.
I'm gonna go make my way into the projector booth.
Okay. Is there anything I can do? About the situation, I mean?
No. It's a trap for me. I'm gonna have to go deal with it.
Uh-huh. And you got a plan, is that it?
I think I have a chance. Yeah.
Alright, let me grab fresh ammo and batteries. Not that I think I'll need them, but just in case. And I don't actually know. I think I see a manuscript page over here. I think I see. Nope, that's definitely. There are definitely lights on a car. This is a manuscript page. Ooh, 32. I can grab that sawed-off shotgun. I'm actually gonna grab the sawed-off instead of. I assume that it's gonna replace the SMG. Yep. Okay. This is gonna be weird. I don't know if I'm gonna want to keep this for very long, but the SMG, no. I used to have that enabled, so that chat would scroll on the page, but I don't know. It just didn't really, never really made any sense to me to do that.
The champion of light knows that the time itself
Once I switched
is
over to
about
OBS.
to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing, but maybe it's enough.
A spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. There's a film noir poster visible. Okay. Oh. Okay, that one's done. This spotlight. This has got like the motel vibes to it, actually. Like making sure everything is. Oh, Tom the Poet. Oh, there you go, Noir. From Control, actually. Now that I'm sort of sitting here doing this again, like it definitely has those same sorts of vibes. All right, come on.
It's not enough.
No, it is not.
You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
he didn't react at all. He's just like, yep, totally. All right. Are you kidding me? All right. I was right. I hate being right.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them.
Like
But
fucking
the champion of
stupid
light
wood.
endures.
Damn wood.
Each
All
time
right.
he gets a little closer, each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize you could see the observatory from here. You. Yeah, I'm not. That's see. That's the thing. Is like, I'm worried about the. Oh, it's a it's a chainsaw guy.
Holy shit. What are you, the King Hillbilly?
Oh. Okay, I'll take that. Bye. Okay, I immediately take back what I said about the shotgun. It is pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, 33. We need 7 more manuscript pages to get the shotgun from the observatory. So, pretty exciting. All right. Ooh.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Oh. That's interesting. So, I guess Emma must have been, come on. Where's the other one? Yep. Bye. God, that double barrel. It's satisfying, I gotta say. All right.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Okay. Oh, another one of these guys. Very cool. See you later. Yep, sawed off kind of fucks, I'll be honest.
Is it bad that this time I just went, oh, he's gonna be right along to save my ass?
Oh.
As long as I show up, I guess.
Okay. Come on. Where's this fucking crow motherfucker? Come on. Oh, God.
Clear now.
Double barrel. Let's go. Okay. Oh, you can get 28? Okay. Well, that makes me feel way better about the amount of ammo this is supposed to have.
Me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough. You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used
Fair.
to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Alright, hold on. I saw a manuscript page over here. Psych.
So I've been thinking about Barry. I don't know what
Get Barry's name out of your mouth, you son of a bitch.
I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al! Ugh, little parasite.
It was pretty good.
Really? That's the best you can do. I actually kind of like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown. That's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business.
It's a little rude.
Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that?
I cannot wait for all of these characters to come back in Alan Wake 2. I want Barry Wheeler. I want the sheriff. I want everybody.
I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm for sure going to enjoy. Yep, I knew this. Oh God, there's a lot of them. Okay, it's fine. Just get everybody and my back is up against something. Come on. Bye. Incredible. Come on. Okay.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured.
What?
Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
A little rude, but okay. Oop, radio's up.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't. You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure. Enjoy. Now, as I'm sure you all know, the annual...
Oh, is this going to be an interview with Alice?
Again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture business. If you can call it a business. That's a little controversial, I know.
Oh, that's okay. Money makes the world go around, no doubt about it.
And that's one of my guests here in the
it's
studio,
Serena
Valdivia. She's a curator at the Night Springs Gallery of Visual Arts, and she's in charge of the NSVA Film Festival, held this year at the Old Night Springs Drive-In Theater.
Hello, Eddie. It's great to be here. And let me just say that it's a wonderful venue.
Absolutely. And with her is one of the filmmakers, somebody who's
Oh!
actually primarily known
It
as
is Alice
a
Wake.
photographer, Alice Wake.
Hello.
Now, Alice, I've seen a lot of your work over the years. It's very impressive. My wife's a big fan, actually.
Oh, thank you.
You've gained quite a bit of fame as a photographer, but that's not why you're here, right? You actually have a film. That's a little surprising.
For me, too. I really wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Serena.
You two are friends, I take it?
Yeah, we move in the same circles. So, about a year ago, I heard about all this footage she'd shot, and I got to see some of it, and then I started pestering her about actually putting it out there, because it was really good. I didn't really want to show it. It felt too personal.
Well, yes, I can understand that. It features your husband, and he's, well...
He's dead.
I thought he was missing.
It's been 2 years. This sounds awful, but yes, I believe he's dead. Otherwise he would have, well, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Well, hold that thought, and we'll be right back.
Man, the fact that it's been 2 years in-game, and Control takes place in, like, 2019, it's gonna be brutal. Oh, pages behind. Yeah? Alright, 35. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way to 40, which is fine. I kind of like the combination we have right now. That's the sawed-off shotgun and the assault rifle, if I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, I will take that flashbang, though. Alright. It's weird that it's making me explore the hotel rooms again. I guess she was talking about the motel
the fate
keys.
Of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
All right. I think we're going to take a little break. We have been live for almost 3 hours.
Returning to the observatory
your boy is out of water.
Hopes is the final time. The man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows he will have what he needs.
Yeah, I assume I'll have the full manuscript. Alright. We are going to be right back. We'll throw on some Dark Wizard music for everybody. Shouldn't be more than 10 minutes at the absolute most, so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I apologize about the interruption. Alright, we are back at the observatory.
Hello, I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Awesome. I mean, probably not, but sure, I guess. Oh, this thing feels good. Oh! It's a big boy. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Bye. Oh! Run! Run, Alan! Alright. Oh, hello. Kinda rude of you sneak up on me like that. Truthfully. Okay.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Something that I just remembered also was that there are some manuscript pages from the original Alan Wake that were only available on Nightmare. So that could also be a factor as well. Is that we just straight up might not be able to get all of them. Oh man. Okay. Does have shotgun range, which sort of makes sense. Okay. Oh, got too close. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's... Of course it is. On the other side. Okay. 37. We got close. We got pretty damn close. Didn't have to use the flare gun at all, though. Little... Bye. Okay, easy peasy. Damn. I think, honestly, the SMG combat shotgun is probably gonna be... Oh. Oh, it's more of these guys, huh? Come on. Of course, this assault rifle is kind of incredible. Yeah, I want to see if there's anything over here. Because now we don't even have to go over here. She already did the stuff. Already got everything for us, so technically there's no reason to even come over here. Except for to get some ammo. Fucking shit. Shit like that, man. I don't need fucking jump scares. I'm too old for that. Thought I saw something flickering on the ground over there. Now I'm paranoid about everything.
Come on in.
Game's fucking great.
There, I have it. But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you all right?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Incredible. I fucking listen. It's not Alan Wake. It's
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but
The signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally. If all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now. Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could—
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
I see.
In a strange way, he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
So, the stuff that he was receiving is his own manuscript that he wrote from another dimension? That happens to be coming in this way?
Once more, we return to the drive-in.
I guess?
If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more.
Oh.
But cowardice is not among them.
So now we just, we went right to the back, of the, place. We're not gonna see Serena first.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
I mean, kind of. It wasn't a red one, so I didn't think it would work, but... Oh, didn't need to double tap him, but... Bye. See you later. Okay. Alright. Let's grab ammo. And let's fucking finish this. Alright. Oh. Come on. See you. Fantastic. I got plenty of shotgun ammo. I thought I had way less than that. Okay. What's the order? Just this one. I guess there's only so much you can do with that sort of thing, like that sort of puzzle. Fucking shitballs. Ugh. Come on. Oh, there's a lot of them. Absolutely rocked these dudes. Alright. Fuck. Shit. Ooh. Come on. Thank you. That was really dumb. Okay. Well, at least I have... Okay. At least this is working now. Alright. Fantastic. Fucking shit. It was just the perfect amount of time. Alright. Come on.
never getting out of this, Wake. Never! Don't worry. I'll take care of you.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, that's fine. I fucked that all up anyways, so
You're never
he
getting
lost
out of
no
this,
progress.
Wake. Never! Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
Okay.
You're starting to sound a little desperate.
He is starting to sound a little... It's kind of a... Let me... Okay, that's reloaded. I think it's because the game tried to, like, force me to reload that flare gun right away, which was super annoying. Are there spiders? Oh, no, that's just a whole ass car.
But I'll send you right back to the beginning.
Well, a little late for that, bucko, but now I get 40. Oh, that's so disappointing. Okay. I love that I got a triple kill with the first shot and completely whiffed with the second shot. Just perfect Alan Wake. All right.
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
I don't know, man. You seem pretty worried all of a sudden. Is it in the building? It is in the building.
I've been around for a while now, you know? While you've been indisposed, stuck in the darkness, I've been busy. I operate the shadows. Understand? I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken, but I do my best work in the dark. And there's so much darkness out there that goes deep, and the things that live in it are fast, big bastards. They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and madness, it doesn't really do
Ooh.
that much down there.
Sounds fucking delicious.
It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here, yeah, you can really make an impact. All they need is someone to bring them all the way through. But first, I had to take care of you. You party pooper. You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you. Everything else? Do my thing. Get a bit of quality time with Alice.
Oh,
That's a little something for me.
creep. I hate
I
it.
deserve it.
Absolutely fucking hate it. Okay. Let's kill these fucking towers and get the hell out of here. Oh, there's 4 fountains now. They had to spice it up a little bit. Tower's not quite dead yet. Okay, that's crap. Come on. All right. You just gotta... You know, smoke them if you got them. Yep. Flare gun makes this super easy. Yep, good night. I've been saving up all that fucking flare gun ammo the whole goddamn game. Oh. All right. Fantastic. All right. I'm going to go up, break Serena out, and then we're going to finish this up, I think. Theoretically. I will say... I am genuinely surprised that this actually may take longer than the recommended amount of time.
Oh, hey.
I'm hoping I can put an end to this now.
You'd better. I really don't want that to happen to me again. It's like somebody vomited in my brain, like a sleazy movie that keeps looping in my head.
I'll stop this, I swear.
You know the part that's really screwed up? If you mess it up, it'll just keep happening forever, right? I don't think I can deal with that.
Don't think about that.
I don't think of anything but.
Hey, afterwards, when all this is done, look me up. This thing, I can probably help you deal with it.
I don't know. It's almost like I'm not even in the same world anymore. Everything's just weird now.
Yeah, I know. A lot of that'll pass with time. But being touched by the darkness, it's rough on you. It's a lot to process. And I just don't want you to get completely screwed up by this.
Might be a little late for that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, there's degrees. At least you're not at a point where you go around picking fights with people over not changing their light bulbs often enough.
What?
Never mind. All I'm saying is, you're not alone with this. And anyway, you're friends with Alice, so, you know, any friend of hers.
Thank you.
Hello, folks, and welcome to the third part of our pre-recorded interview with Serena Valdivia and renowned photographer Alice Wake. So, tell me about the film.
It's called Sunrise, and it really wasn't something I ever thought of as an actual film. It was just footage, things I saw and happened to shoot. It's not a medium I'm very much at home with.
You shouldn't put yourself down. You've got a great eye.
Maybe, but experience is another thing.
Because you're primarily a still photographer.
Yes, exactly. So I'm really used to thinking of the world in terms of snapshots. I frame something and try to pick the right moment, and then reveal that moment to people. Moving images are a different story. I'm still learning a lot about it, to be honest.
So, this is a new thing for you?
Or maybe I'm just a slow learner. But showing it like this is definitely a new step for me. It's a little weird taking something this intimate and showing it to everybody. Not that the material itself is somehow shocking. It's just that those were private moments.
But that's why it works, because it feels genuine. It's not so much a story as it is a sort of an echo, showing us how you saw your husband at the time. It's not really about the sunrise itself or Alan watching it. It's about you two together.
I suppose. It's funny, looking at it now, especially now that it's been edited like that. It takes on a life of its own, almost. It's a kind of a fantasy. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. No, you're right. I'm glad you talked me into it.
Okay. I don't think we really need to get this ammo, but fuck it, why not? Yeah, this is definitely, like, it's a weird time loop thing, but if you're gonna do something like this, where there's, like, an infinite loop going on, and the game sort of repeats itself, this is kind of the way to do it, though, where each time, like, the loop is a little bit different. Like, I would give this game like a 6 out of 10. I'm not going, you know, hog wild with the ratings, but like, it's not terrible.
Again, the champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Okay. August. Alice's film was in the projector. Okay. Go. Film noir poster. Oh, the only thing was the projector, huh? Instead of Creepy McCreeperson.
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No! You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life. It's my life.
Gotcha.
Alan? Is it really you?
It's really me.
How? I love you.
I love you.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory, or a glimpse of what is to come? One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
No? Al?
It was all a dream. All right. Well, that was interesting. Is it as good as Alan Wake? No. Is it a for sure like a non-canon sort of thing? Yeah. I think this is. There was a crossbow? I didn't even get the crossbow or the magnum. Oh, that's the combat shotgun? An AA-12? Sure. Fuck it. Incredible. Wow. The bolts can fire right through the darkness that protects enemies? What the fuck? How do you get the crossbow? That seems like like a beat the game on like Nightmare and you get it automatically, like a Resident Evil sort of thing. Yeah, the nail gun was rough. I'm glad we moved on from that as quickly as possible, because that I'm just not sure that gun really carried as much weight. I mean, I think that, here's the thing. This game, I think a lot of people don't like because it was supposed to be, I think a lot of people thought it was going to be like a true sequel. And this feels much more like a DLC. You know, this feels much more like a, like in The Force Unleashed, right? The game's canonical ending is the game's normal ending, but the DLC for both The Force Unleashed 1 and The Force Unleashed 2, there was DLC that added that sort of gave you a glimpse into the non-canon ending. If Starkiller had chosen the dark side and chosen to fully commit to that, you got to see a glimpse of that, you know, non-canonical stuff. Not that anything in Force Unleashed is necessarily canonical anymore. But there was you saw that glimpse of what could have been, and I think this is sort of what that is. Not necessarily like a non-canon thing, but I think this was like sort of a dream sequence, sort of just a, you know, maybe there could have been a happy ending sort of vibe. This was like, I don't really know what this was. I think it's interesting that they did the blended media, though. They did the like live action cutscenes in this game. Like, this might be the first game where they did that. Which is interesting, because there are definitely moments in this game that I can clearly see were like ripped right out of this game and put into Control. You know, like the the observatory fight with the rock music with the old guards, the old gods of Asgard, the live action cutscenes. It's, I don't know, it's the focus on combat. Like, I will say that Control has a really like wild like story, but I feel like there was so much more of a focus on combat in that game. And granted, Control had a lot more stuff going on as far as like objectively just what you could do in Control, obviously, but yeah, I thought this was pretty good. Definitely wasn't as good as Alan Wake. It was definitely much easier as well. I think that could possibly have just been because of the weapon choices that I made. I see, that's the thing. I probably could have beaten the whole game with the carbine and the SMG, to be honest. But the having the assault rifle and the shotgun at the end was quite nice. So, yeah, I would probably give this game a, I don't know, like a 7 out of 10. I think 6 might be a little low. 7 out of 10. It was a fun 3.5 hours. You know, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this. It's on Game Pass, so that's why we played it today, because I didn't have to pay a dime for it. I wouldn't definitely not necessarily pay full price for this. I think this game full price is like $7.99 or $8.99. I wouldn't pay $9 for it, but you know, spend a couple of hours sort of getting to experience this and you know, seeing what there is to see in this game. You know, I'll take it. That being said, I think we are going to wrap things up. I know I had grand plans to do some Dead by Daylight after, but I'm sort of I'm a little antsy right now. I'm a little like worked up, and I'm not sure I want to put that energy into Dead by Daylight, to be honest. Plus there's some stuff I have to do, and my wife got home early, so I'm gonna go hang out with her a little bit. I'm gonna try and be on later. I think I'm gonna try and stream for a couple of hours tonight. It might be later, like late, just to sort of make up for the not having any DBD today. Thursday will be DBD for sure. for sure. But yeah. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. I really do. It's fun as always. Was not planning on Alan Wake today, but you know, 10th anniversary just happens to coincide. It's fate, you know. It's sometimes the worlds align and it just works out that way. But let's see if there's anybody around for us to raid. Okay. I think we are going to raid bullocks. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna raid Auto Fire today, I think. They're doing some mini painting. They're sort of always a good ASMR channel to throw the raid to. I had a different idea, but they're on break right now, and I don't want to I don't want to raid them while they're on break. But yeah, raid's going live now. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. Slenderman, Bane, Cabbage. I hope you all have a good day. Like I said, I'll try to hop on later for some actual Dead by Daylight. So if you have, you know, if you want to hop in later, that'd be cool too. But I understand if you don't. I will be back tomorrow with Warframe at noon. A couple of hours for Warframe Wednesdays. We did not do Warframe last week, so I, you know, I'm missing out a little bit. I feel it, you know, it's a little lonely. I need to go throw some love on Warframe. So, but yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. If not tonight, I hope everyone has a good day, and we'll see you later.